guys, what's up? This is just a quick little life update. Just clocking on in, doing my time. Not really, I enjoy it. I finally bought my first pair of guy jeans, and I'll tell you why it's taken so long. Number one, I'm short, again, as anybody who's watching my videos knows. And guy jeans are fucking long, and they usually don't make, like, wide, short, nice-looking guy jeans, without you making look like a tree stump, which I am not. I'm not a tree stump. That I don't want to look like one. I want to look like an average dude. But I finally found one at Gap, and also another reason that I never bought guys jeans, is because I have a big butt. Go ahead, I know that song's already in your head. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Yeah, I know it's already in your head, so just go ahead and sing it out, and, sing it out while you're watching the rest, it's fine. Or pause the video and sing it out, smack somebody's ass nearby, go ahead. Anyways, and men don't have big butts, so I wanted a pair of jeans that, hid my derriere without letting me look like a fucking tree stump, and I did. Standard at Gap, we're looking at 32, 33, 28, by 28, whatever, I don't know how you say it, which is good, but I heard they're going out of business, so I might buy a lot. Yeah, so, let's see here, what else? I guess I've been buying a lot of fragrance, but like guy fragrance, because, I don't know, I just want to smell clean. I never really liked women's fragrances because they seem to be overpowering. I like, actually, my fragrances, I like body wash and stuff, like, without any smell at all to them, but that's really, really hard to find. So, I tend to get, like, most of my stuff was already, like, kind of crisp smelling, like, but they were, like, more feminized, if that makes sense. Like, they were more intense, and, like, I didn't know guys had, like, crisp smelling stuff. I thought they all, like, smelled like musk, which, is not something I want. Yeah, and let's see here. My New Year's resolutions so far have been going well. I've been doing, like, a lot of workout stuff. Well, not a lot, like, 2 or 3 times a week I've been doing, like, 30 minutes on the iron gym, and then the days when I'm not doing that, I'm taking, like, a walk. I mean, albeit it's a slow walk. Don't get me wrong, it's a freaking slow walk, but I'm walking. And I haven't cut out soda entirely, but it's limited. I've got it down to 1 a day now, which is really, really good. And, but it's starting to, like, I don't know, when I drink soda past a certain time, it's starting to hurt my throat. And I think I have, like, a cold coming on. It sucks. Anyways, I haven't really made much in the therapist front. I told it a few more friends, and one of them had kind of an unexpected reaction. Like, he wasn't necessarily welcoming, but he wasn't necessarily distraught either. He was just like, well, it's gonna take some time, which, I respect. I respect that he said that, because, it definitely is gonna take time. I understand that, but, I mean, we're still good friends. But all my other friends have been really cool about it, and I'm thinking about telling this older professor who is really into queer studies and is, like, a big trans advocate here, but she more or less concentrates on MTFs, but, her and I, she comes into my work regularly, and her and I have become, like, really close. We talk about, like, she's a really, just a really good, like, social person, and she's just, I don't know, I enjoy talking to her. She's older, but she's, like, really cool, and, she lives with a partner, and, they've invited me down to, like, hang out with them, and, because I'm also a professional dog sitter, and, like, a professional dog walker, and they have dogs, of course, and, I've offered to, take care of their dogs, and they're like, why don't you just come down, and, I don't know, I feel kind of uncomfortable, taking that request, right now, and let's see here, and that's my New Year's resolution stuff. I have read 2 books already, Self-Made Man by Nora Vincent, and Twinkies Deconstructed, which is a really interesting, they're both really, really good, which I thought, actually, about doing a book review, because I realized that there's a lot of books out there, and a lot of people don't read books anymore, which is kind of troubling to me. I don't know. Books are good. I don't understand why people wouldn't read them. I do think that once you get to a certain age, it's like, oh well, you either have Tom Clancy or fucking Anne Rice, but pre whatever what she turn into, like some Christian person. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so I feel like a lot of adults don't realize that there's other books out there that are interesting. And you know what? I'm all about reading. If you're 12, if you're 112, read. Like, it's a good thing to do. Doesn't hurt your eyes. Anyways, and they do make large print books if you can't, if you have like trouble seeing. Let's see here, what else? I don't know. I've just been buying a lot more male clothes, which I know that a lot of people are like, well, why haven't you already bought male clothes? I was kind of living in this genderqueer world where half the time I felt fine and half the time I didn't. So, part of the transition is to, how a lot of people are like, oh, well, I went through a phase where I was a boy, and I'm like, oh, well, I went through a phase where I was a girl, like, not super girly. I've never been, like, super, super girly, but, like, buying perfume and wearing fitted clothes, and I felt lumpy, if that makes sense. I felt fat and lumpy, and just generally, I don't know. I mean, I know that there are women out there that enjoy that, and, good for them. I'm just not one of them. I'm a guy, haha. So, yeah, let's see, what else? I've been doing a lot of, like, little art projects every day, just, stuff to keep me busy, just, hoping to hear back from therapists and stuff. I contacted a few more, but I contacted them late in the day, and I'm pretty sure that, they were either home or they might get the message tomorrow or something like that. So, what else? That's pretty much it. Yeah, so, I'm gonna try and, what was I gonna say? Crap. I'm gonna try and organize my life better. Oh, I did want to say that, relationships with, like romantic interests is another one of my New Year's resolutions, and there's been a few girls that, of course, I've been upfront about, but already the prospect of dating straight women is scaring the shit out of me, and I don't know, because I barely understand women, and, I don't know, I feel odd. I guess I shouldn't talk about it now, because that requires, like, a whole nother video, but I just wanted to make a little quick update. So, yeah, I hope everything is going well with you guys. I hope so far your 2009 is awesome. Mine is pretty unchanged. I'm just trying to improve my life as much as I can right now, trying to remain optimistic, and rocking out. Rocking out 1999 style, yeah! Yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys later. Cheers!